Okay. Is my mic okay now? Hello? Hi. Oh shit. Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome. Today is May 28th, Wednesday. 8:27 p.m. US CST. How is everybody today? How's everybody today? Hello. This is for you, by the way, Jocelyn. Mwah. I know you redeemed the smooch. Um, Sorry that I wasn't able to show you the bonk. um, but hello, everybody. How are you guys? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff today. I'm super excited for this stream because I have a lot of things to announce. But I'm gonna wait until more people come in. So in the meantime, I'll just chat with you guys. Um, and I just wanted to say hi to everyone that is here so far. Um, hello, Jocelyn. Like I said, sorry I wasn't able to uh make you see the bonk. Should I refund that? Should I refund the bonk? If Jocelyn comes in again and gets mad at me for not refunding it, then I'll refund it. Hi Sakona, hi Kin, hello. How are you guys? Hi Mochi, welcome, sweetie. Thank you for lurking. Hello, hi. Working on my art still. Wait, what was this art again? Isn't it the not safe for work one? Are you like drawing me with like my dick? I have no idea how to. Is that the one? I miss you too, Mochi. I miss you too. I miss all of you guys. I haven't been streaming in a while. When was the last time we streamed? What's Saturday, right? Like so, it's like Sunday and then Monday. Damn, it has been 2 days since I last streamed, which is kind of crazy. Yes, and your b-day gift. My b-day is actually closer than I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never realized how close my birthday is so far. Um, yeah. And finishing this chapter. Okay. Hopefully it's a good chapter that you ended it off with. I'm trying to get my PNG done so I can take part in getting rizzed up by a bunch of male VTubers. Is this like an event? Is this an event from someone? Is this like where people like is this where you submit like your PNG and stuff and then they react to it or something? Ba 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 ba. Wow, my rigging is very much updated now that I realize how much I move in this model. Hi, Craft. Aw, I miss you too. How are you? How are you, Craft? Oh, Ryu is doing something. Or Gil? I'll call him Gil. Gil is doing something. I see. I'm good, Craft. I'm good. It's nice that you're doing well. Okay. I'm gonna just try and like announce things, I guess. So before we do anything else, I just wanted to say that the voting phase is still going. We have about a week and a half left. If you guys haven't already, I have been nominated for both the Snug Chad as well as the Altair Awards for the ASMR VTuber Awards. I would really appreciate it if you guys submit your votes if you haven't already. Make sure you guys vote for me for those categories. I really would appreciate your guys' support. And I mean, nominating for two categories is enough of an honor for me. But I would really appreciate it if you guys can extend that support too by voting. You can use the voting command !vote to reveal the form, or you can go up to the pin chat. There's that form there, anyways. Yeah, so go ahead and do that if you haven't already. Another announcement I'm here to make is that I will have a subathon next week on my birthday, starting on my birthday. My birthday is on June 3rd, everybody. Um, Admittingly, I'm probably not gonna show you guys the subathon sheet yet until like on Sunday. So I don't have that yet for y'all. So I do apologize. But I am getting that commission done. It's gonna be done definitely by Sunday. I'll show you guys the subathon sheet. And then I'll post it on Twitter first. And then what else? What else? What else? If you guys haven't already, I have posted a new, or my good friend Yui-tan has posted a new cover, and that cover has me rapping, singing talk rapping ish. We're gonna go ahead and actually react to that very soon before we go ahead and start with what we were doing, what we're supposed to do today, which is doing some gacha dailies with Alex. Um, are you streaming Friday? This Friday, I am. I believe I'm streaming ASMR at 12 p.m. I just updated my new schedule for today. I kind of made a mistake because on Friday I was no Saturday. On Saturday, I changed my streaming time from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. So a new schedule. I posted a new schedule on Twitter, on Blue Sky, and then I updated my story on Twitch with the new schedule. So the only difference is that on Saturday I'll be streaming at 12 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. But yeah. Yeah, so no worries if you guys can't make it. I know you guys are probably busy with stuff. Um I yeah, so but I think both now in the later half of the week, both Friday and Saturday, I think I'm going to be streaming ASMR at noon at 12 p.m. Um which is okay. If you guys can't make it. Really, your birthday is right after mine, June 4th? That's crazy. We're like almost birthday twins, Mochi. Like almost birthday twins. Okay, and then what else? What else? What else? We're gonna be did I say reacting to the music video? Yeah, we're gonna be doing that soon. Before we go ahead and play Overwatch. Sorry, we're not gonna be playing Overwatch today. No worries. Before we're gonna be doing gacha dailies with Alex, so I'm super excited for that. And we're not gonna be playing Overwatch. We're not gonna do that yet. We're not. That's not this stream. We're not doing that this stream. I'm so sorry. We're not gonna be doing that. Sorry. And then hi Pip. Okay. And then what else? What else is there? Yeah, I think that's it. All right. So overview. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday / Thursday so far. Make sure you guys vote for me for the ASMR VTuber Awards. We're gonna be reacting to my new song cover with the boy group that Yui hosted, I guess, or like um is that a right word? Hosted? And then we're gonna be I just updated my new schedule. Make sure you guys take a look at that. I changed the Saturday time. And then we're gonna be chilling, watching or playing some gachas. So yeah. I did throw some witch. Okay, Craft, I can't spoil it for you just yet. But something happened in my polling session from yesterday. Um so I have to show you guys. Um, hello, Pip. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? Why do you want me to vote for you for the awards? I was nominated for the Snug Chad and for the Altair awards. So if you take a look at the categories, you should see my name in there. But yeah, and also the voting changed. You don't have to vote for every category. Before you had to, which is kind of funny. But now you can just vote for whatever category that you would like. Yeah. Okay. What time is it? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and react. We're gonna do a live react. Frankly, I have not heard the entire song. But I have heard my part, and I don't know. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys. I don't know if I'm good at the song. I don't know if this is my first time ever rapping, so I have no idea. Like I did say I was gonna be like, yeah, I can rap, I can like rap and sing. I guess I don't know. You know, I told what, sweetie, you're not gonna see my video. You're not gonna see my video. You're not gonna see my music video. Yeah, so yeah, we're and then it was kind of funny because I really wanted to what's it called? I really wanted to be part of this because I hadn't really kind of dabbled in something like this before. But it was it was really a fun project. I can't thank Yui Tan enough to have me be a part of it. I'm grateful for um you know for being a part of this project with a lot of other wonderful people. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with watching it. I'm kind of scared. I'm low-key kind of scared how you guys will think. You know, like I haven't really kind of done something like this before, so it's kind of interesting, you know. But yeah. Oh, hi Shenling. Hello, hello. Pip, I think you should change change your spelling a little bit, Pip. Change your spelling a little bit. Yeah. Oh my god. Hi Tony. Hello, hello. Okay. Are you guys ready? We're gonna react. We're gonna react to the music video. I'm super scared. Uh, we're gonna we're gonna react. Okay. How are you, Shenling? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Tony, hello. I hope you're doing okay as well, Tony. I'm too scared to spell it. It's with two P's. It's with two P's. You spelled it correctly eventually. Yes, you spelled it correctly. Damn, Tony showing up right as a sweetie. You always go to my stream and stay for like 5 minutes and then leave. I'm not calling you out like that. I don't like calling. I don't like calling you out like that. But it's funny that Tony's the only reason why. You always need sleep. You always feel like you need to sleep in my stream, which is fair because I am an ASMR artist. That is fair. You should probably sleep a lot more, sweetie, if you feel like you need sleep. Okay. All right, let's get started with the react, okay? Okay. Okay, let me change stuff here, okay? Let me change here. Okay, I'm super excited, guys. I'm super excited. Oh, hold on. I need to move myself. Really? Are you like a fan of like dark literature? Thank you for the lurk, Shanling. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is a music cover. With me in it. Are you guys excited? Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm kind of scared. I've never kind of done this before, like reacting to my own cover, you know? Damn, the only people I know in this cover are you and you and 10. No worries, sweetie. Um all of these guys are lovely. All of these guys. Andrew, Yuji, Stylus, Shiro, me, Yui, Aru, and then Aizo. Is this Blue Bean? Blue Bean, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. The bean has arrived. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm here. Okay, this is me, guys. By the way, this is me. Do you guys like my new little like hat? Like, do you guys like my little like snow hat? Okay. All right, we're gonna watch this music video. Ah! Yo! Oh my gosh! Hi, Queen! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everyone. I'm Ice Boy. I am a boyfriend ASMR artist and an ASMR VTuber. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me, Queen. I call my community cool peoples because you guys are pretty cool. Can I get a shout out for Queen, please? Oh, it's okay, sweetie. All right. How was your stream, Queen? We're about to actually watch my new music video with my group, with Yuitan and with other people there too, because Yuitan was kind enough to host it for us, host the music cover collab. Let me say hi to the raiders. Hi, Sensei, and hi, of course, hi, Queen. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Ooh, how was Marvel Rivals? How was Marvel Rivals? I hope it was okay. Okay. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so I'm kind of scared. We all won our games except one. That's actually pretty good. Hello? Well, if you want to get some post-stream aftercare and if you want to rest up, go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get started with reacting to this. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be loud. Is this too loud for you guys? Thank you for lurking. Whoa! Hold on! Stylus is kind of good at rapping. Is this how I sound like? Whoa, wait, that was me? Hold on! I rap like that? Okay. Whoa! Wait, hello? I was actually kind of good. I was slaying. What the fuck? Ooh, Aru! Ooh, oh my gosh, I love Andrew's voice. Hey, Ooh, Aizo! Whoa, Shiro! Oh, okay, the flow. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I appreciate it. Hey, okay, okay. Uh, wait, Aizo's voice is so good. Yeah, okay. Nice. Whoa, isn't that Aiza? Yeah! Woo! Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. Guys. Guys. Oh my god. So what do you guys think? Oh my gosh, wait, sorry. Okay. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys You should I should rap more? Okay, the thing is though, oh my gosh. I when I wanted to do some kind of when I wanted to do like a when I wanted to contribute to this, I was kind of questioning which parts to kind of like to cover. I told Yui like I can rap and sing. I don't really care. Like you can give me whatever part. And Yui asked me the question. You all had normal poses, and then you had his tongue out. Or Yui. Yeah. So what's it called? So I asked you like or Yui asked me, it was like, do you want to sing more or rap more? And then he was like, and then I was like, I don't know. Like I don't really know. Like kind of like, I don't know if I'm better at singing or rapping. So, and then he gave me the part that the one that you're hearing right now. Let's go to my part again, like, cause I kind of. I kind of want to see it. Hold on. Let's listen to my part again. I think okay, I think Yui gave me a good part to cover because that literally combines like me kind of talk like fast talking, singing kind of. It's like in the middle. So I would say he gave me like a perfect part like in between rapping and singing, I would say. So cuz it's whenever I was recording it, I was like blah, 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 blah. I was so fast. I was trying to talk so fast. And also none of like most of my parts like are not in English. Some of them are in Japanese, so I had to like be careful like on what to pronounce. So it's like, oh my god. That's you as a verse? Sweetie. What do you mean by that? That's you as a verse? True. That is true. That is true. You know what? Perfect. That's actually I'll take that. Honestly. But oh my gosh, like I hope you guys are I hope you guys like it, cuz it's like my first ever like group cover. I have never done something like this before. So it's like it's super exciting, you know? Yeah, like and guys, if I'm going to be honest with you, this isn't my only cover that I'll be releasing this year. There will be another cover coming up that is a solo from me for you guys because I obviously love you guys. So I hope you guys are excited for future covers that I'll be doing, and I'll also be re-releasing an old cover of mine way back from 2023 on a separate channel that I will be opening up pretty soon. And yeah, this whole year I'm super excited because I finally am able to kind of dabble in some covers that I've been kind of putting off for a bit. So I'm glad that finally it's starting to pick things up, right? Like ramping things up, when it comes to it's hard. It's really hard being an indie VTuber because you kind of don't know your schedule. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like if I were to be a corporate VTuber, I would have had like things done like very efficiently. But since you're an indie VTuber, you kind of have to make your own schedule, and time management is not one of my strong suits whatsoever. So I'm really glad that I was able to finally finish this cover because this project has been going on for so long, guys. You have no idea, and I'm just glad that I was able to finish it with the boys. Yeah, I hope you guys really like it. I hope you guys really like it. Chase Atlantic covers when I'm like in the mood, then I guess. It also sounds soft in the best way possible. Oh, sweetie, your voice, you have such like I don't know. I that compliment means a lot to me. Oh my gosh, fast paced and yet soft. I think that's how I am, I guess. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and of course the both like all of them, like Yuji, Andrew, Stalis, Aiza, Yui, of course, Aru, like all of them. They all did lovely. They all did pretty well. They slayed their parts for sure. And Yui made a nice call on whoever was covering which part. So um yeah. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the upcoming covers I'll be doing. Because I'll be re-releasing an old cover as well as working on a new one. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. I can't stress it enough. I'm so grateful to be able to be part of this project. Um but yeah, are you guys excited for some gacha dailies now? I believe Alex is starting his stream pretty soon. So let me go ahead and change the category to actually, can anyone change the category to Genshin, please? I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys love that of the music video. No? Oh, Tony. Okay, let's play some music. You know how I'm playing? You know what I'm feeling right now? I'm feeling I don't know. You know what? Let's play this. Let's play this playlist. Okay, Spotify, uh work with me here, Spotify, please. Okay. Why do you always want to bully me, Tony? Just kidding. Actually, you don't bully me as much as Sweetie does. Sweetie likes to bully me. Probably because he thinks I bully him back. Not thinks. I actually Loki kind of did. I need to hear you sing more. No worries, Pip. I will be singing. I'll be doing a full singing cover soon. Okay, I'm super excited. Damn straight, I do. Okay, let's start Genshin now. Switch it up like Nintendo. I'm working late because I'm a singer. I like so cute. Bingo. Okay, I don't know if Craft is still here, but I'm gonna show you guys what happened yesterday. I kind of indulged. I did not spend money though, but I did kind of indulged. Um so the what's it called? Okay. Can this work? Ah! It's so bright! I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Uh, I kind of indulged a little bit. I kind of spent all of my Skirk funds on the Chronicle banner. um, the email verification? Do you mean on Genshin? I believe I already did my verification. They should have like a dark mode for Genshin. You guys agree? Yeah, you guys remember if you I don't know if any of you guys um are still playing Genshin, I guess, but if you have an account and you don't want it to get lost or like deleted, make sure you do that email verification, by the way. Yeah. I have what's it called? I have a bit left. I don't really have that much. I'm probably definitely going to swipe for Skirk. I think I'm at least going to get Skirk um I think I'm at least going to get Skirk as well as her weapon, but I don't think I'm going to go for constellations until his next banner. I almost lost my Fortnite account? What did you do? Wait, what did you do though? Hi, Tori. Hope you're doing okay. For Hoyo, I got an email saying, "Hey, new law saying you need with Shred, but they never sent me the email with the code to officially log in." And I said, "Screw it! I barely made any progress, and just make a new account." I didn't even know, Sikona, that you played like Genshin. Well, I guess you kind of played it a bit, and then you kind of like left, which is understandable, very understandable. So okay, I have something to share. So I have no wishes. I have 2 wishes and a dream. Okay. However, on the Chronicle banner, let me show you guys what happened. So if you guys can see here, I had selected to Kokomi, right? I selected to Kokomi. It was acting up, so I had to delete it and reinstall it. Oh no. Okay, I thought when you meant your Fortnite account got deleted, I thought it was because of like you did something bad or something, like, or you got banned or something like that. Okay, so here's Kokomi right here. I'm gonna show you guys what happened using my banner history, guys. Okay, so you guys can see here, Kokomi's my recent 5-star, right? Let me show you guys a few wishes later what happened. I got C1 Kazuha first, which distraught me because I wasted all of my funds for Skirk. And then I got Kokomi. Yes! So I wasted all of my wishes. I don't have any funds for Skirk now. But in return, I did get C1 Kazuha and Kokomi. So I think that's a fair trade. I'm just gonna have to eventually swipe on her banner. So yeah. That's what happened today. Me? Yes, right? I thought you got banned because you said you were you said you were your account. Did you say your account that got deleted or lost? Lost. Okay, yeah. I thought you weren't able to like log back in or something like that. But I'm glad that you're able to actually in fact log in. So what would I have done to get banned? I don't know. But isn't it easy to get banned in Fortnite? Am I is it easy to get banned in Fortnite? I don't know. I don't know how bad it is for Fortnite. I know Fortnite is still kind of like a kid's game, so I would assume it would be easier to get banned in Fortnite than to, like, I don't know, get banned in Apex or like in Overwatch, you know. You need the Kanish weapon. Tony, do you have Kanish already? Did you pull for Kanish's for
So
Kanish this
is a
banner?
day in the life of the traveler.
Not really.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
They're not really strict on like
A
the banning
blade
process,
embraces
I
its
guess.
duty.
No, when I got him, Natlan was going. Oh, you got him on his first. You got him on his release, right? You got him on his release. I actually didn't know that you got Kanish, Tony. Wait, did you pull out Kanish whenever we played together on stream?
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade
We never
embraces
played.
its duty, as a
Really, we
jeweler
didn't.
cherishes their gems.
Oh yeah, because I actually what's it called? You were gonna play with me, but you weren't able to, I believe. All right, sweet dreams, sweetie. Bye bye. Let me hydrate first. Thank you for the stretch too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and
So this is a day in the life of the
call
traveler.
Alex now.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
Let's see here. By the way, guys, since this is a collab, I might not be able to get to your comments right away, but I'll be sure to reply back as soon as possible, okay?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Wait, hold on.
Hello?
Oh, hold on. I need to turn off my PNG. I forgot that. Okay. And then where are you? Where's your PNG? There you are. Let me minimize you real quick here. Okay. Hi. Hi, Alex.
Hello, Ice Boy.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
But
okay.
this week has been
This
such a
week.
long week for me.
Oh no. Have you just been busy with stuffs?
Yeah, work is really grinding me down this week.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yep. That's how I feel as well.
Okay, since you joined me last time, can I join your world this time?
You can, but the caveat is I don't
Uh-oh.
have all the weekly bosses unlocked.
In what
So,
way?
I've been using the shortcuts to get to some of them.
Really? Have you unlocked
Like,
the chess
I
one?
have, hold on, let me see which ones I have. I have, no, I don't have the chess one. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh.
I'm assuming you
I
didn't
didn't
do
even know that
the.
was a thing.
I didn't
Okay.
even know. I'm assuming you didn't do the recent Archon
Oh.
quest, right?
No, not the most recent one.
Okay,
The
okay, okay.
latest one I have is just that thing from Natlan, the fire one.
Yes. Yes. Okay. That's okay. Um, you know what? I have to kind of. Well, the thing is, I was gonna build like pre-farm for Skirk, honestly, by doing that weekly boss. But I'm gonna be honest with you, things have changed. Plans have changed for my investment, so we don't need to uh, do that weekly boss. So it's okay. If that's the only thing that you're missing, then I can go to your world.
Well, okay, so I'm missing two of them, or three of them, including the chess one. I'm also missing the, that one, like, Sumeru one, the Dendro boss. And then I'm
I don't think I need that
missing,
one.
Arlecchino. So if,
Okay. Um, I don't think we need. I don't think.
okay.
I think it's
Because
chill.
if you don't need them, then, I think we should be good for all the other
Yeah.
bosses.
Okay. Um. Well, okay. Yeah, I think that's good. But Alex, you should do your fucking story quests.
Fun fact, I didn't actually finish the Fontaine quest until like last month, I think. So,
Wait, so you
yeah.
just started on fucking Natland? You
Yeah,
wait.
I skipped the end of Fontaine to go to Natlan
I s-
because they added that
oh.
feature with the release of Natlan, right? So I didn't end up finishing Fontaine, even though I was like pretty much there. Like I already finished most of it. It was just like the what's it called? The this post credits, like the in between patch stuff.
I see. I see. Damn, Alex, you need to like keep up. Oh my gosh.
I'll
Also,
I'll get them
Tony,
done eventually.
I've ridden weapon but not her. You got the engulfing lightning but not her. Well, you know what, Tony? You can just stick it to you can just stick it to Shangling actually. I believe. I believe you can finish it. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay, so here's why my plans have changed. Do you see this fish girl?
Yes.
We're gonna be building this fish girl.
I see.
So, oh, also, so I have a story to tell you. Okay, so this patch right now is the Chronicled Wish banner for Inazuma, right? And I was pulling on, I told my chat this already. I pulled on Kokumi. I sp- I was gonna save my funds for Skirk. I was gonna save my pulls, all my pulls for Skirk, since like Skirk is like a cryo character, and obviously I love cryo characters. So I was pulling on the Chronicle of Wishman, and I was like, you know what, fine, I'll get Kokumi, right? It took me like what, like full hard pity to get a 5-star. And you know what I got?
Oh no.
You know what I got? Fucking C1 Kazuha.
No.
But I was like, you know what? I already committed to this. Let's just see this through. So I had like 5 wishes left. The next pull was Kokomi. So I was like, slay. I didn't really need to fucking spend money. But unfortunately, that will happen when Skirk releases. So I think that's you know what, I can take I can like I'm satisfied with that. So since I got Kokumi early and C1 Kazuha, so
Yeah, good. It's not too bad
that's
in
not
the
too
grand
bad.
scheme of things.
I still have this patch to rack up some primos.
Yeah, you got enough
Okay.
time to save up, but
Yeah.
alright, what boss does Kokomi need? for her materials.
I actually have no idea. Let me let me search this up. Hold on, give me a sec. Project Amber. Usually I go to this site called Project Amber to have information about her materials and stuff.
Yet publishing house has
I
released numerous works
think
that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are
I
my
think
favorites.
she needs Senora. Yeah, I think she needs Senora, but that's pretty much it. Hi, Mark. New Mark? How are you, Mark? Oof, you. Hello. Hi, Muffin. Thank you for the thank you for giving Muffin a shout out. Haven't played in ages and still in Leeway. You play Genshin? You play Genshin? You have played Genshin, Muffin? All right. Should we go ahead and start with Senora first? I guess.
Okay. Signora it is.
Oh, also Alex. Happy AAPI month.
Oh yeah. Well, almost.
It's almost over,
in,
but it's okay.
like, 3 days.
No, you know what? Pride month is next, so like it's still
True,
my
you
month.
know what? True.
It's still my month.
Double the representation.
True. Do you often talk about you know, I don't know if this is a serious topic, but do you often talk about being Asian in your streams or something like that? Just like
Wait,
when
what was that?
do you often talk about, being being Asian, or like talk about your experiences about being Asian?
Not a lot on stream, I guess. Although, I mean, it's not like I don't talk about it, because you can kind of guess, like when I'm talking about my parents, stuff like that.
I like I like how that's the you can kind of tell because because of my parents.
Yeah,
It's a clear
like how-
indicator.
just like stuff they say sometimes, like, oh, my parents are like, rah, 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 You gotta extrapolate from there.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as
Hold
this
on.
a little more often.
Should I bring Charlotte? Yeah, I should bring
How
Charlotte.
greedy of me.
Okay.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human
Um,
life is like the dew at dawn, or a
There's
bubble
really no other
rising
way
through
to kind of
water.
ask this question, but
Transitory.
do you mind if I ask, like, where is your family from?
I'm Chinese American.
Okay, so what is your favorite Chinese food?
Probably
is a
hot
day in the
pot.
life of a
It's pretty
traveler.
cliche, but
Do you
I'm
often
learning more
get a lot.
about you every
How
time.
often you go to Hot Pots, actually?
at least once a month, I want to say.
Are you
Yeah.
serious? Really? That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's good though.
True. I mean, for a Chinese person, I'm assuming that's kind of normal. Oh my gosh, that's like saying like I eat like adobo like every week, which is kind of true. Like, you know how like adobo is like a typical Filipino food. I would say the same.
Yeah.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
All right, let's do this. Let's do this, Alex.
Smile! Strike a
I think we're getting this first part.
time to shine!
Oh, we just hit her. I kept thinking I was looking for those like
Into the frozen void.
What do you mean?
those like fireflies, and I was like, I'm not seeing
I don't think that happens in this stage yet.
It's the next part. It's the next part I'm thinking of. I haven't done this boss fight in so long.
Let the world collide! Say cheese!
I don't know where the there we go. There's one of them over there.
Over there. It takes a while. It's taking its sweet time to respawn. Where the heck is it? Oh,
I have it.
Okay. Where are the fire like corners?
I don't know, but we're gonna die, so we need to hurry the fuck up or not.
No
Ah!
place for
I
transgression.
see the temperate waters.
No! Did you die?
Oh, my Noivillette died. Oh, that's fun.
Okay, hold
Okay,
on.
hold on. Let me bring him back.
Let my echo in song.
I should have brought a stronger unit, I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's okay.
Smile.
Well, my Furina's kind of strong.
Shower me
Sort of.
praise. Time to shine.
I don't like it when she does this weird, like, tornado attack. That, of, like, death.
Put
Yeah.
up a fight.
And I'm just like, damn it, you know what? Fine.
I also don't like when she cancels my
Embrace
charge.
the searing reckoning.
Let the world come on.
Embrace the searing reckoning. Hold that pose. Must burn. Breaking news.
No, no, why?
It's okay, we'll have
Ah.
to just kind of
No,
avoid
all
it
of the
eventually.
things are gone. Where did they all go?
I think we took all of them. Oh, wait, hold on.
Say cheese.
Oh, you can just stand. Wait.
Wait, there's one
You
over here,
gotta
there's one over
stand
here.
Next to it. I need to stand next to one to cool down. Oh, it's so far away.
Who dares?
Oh, but no! You destroyed it!
Oh! I didn't think you did that still! Wait, okay, hold on, let me get my burst up. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I heal myself. I ulted. It's good. That was so scary.
My bad, I'm sorry. Do you need to do any other weekly bosses?
I don't think I need any. But we should probably...
You didn't do any weekly bosses, did you? This week?
Nope, that's my first weekly boss.
Okay, let's see what else I need. Think about all the I need to kind of do Age Daha.
Okay, I'm down.
A blade
Uh,
embraces
put
its
it up,
duty,
put it-
as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf.
I've been
Only those
kind
who
of like
sample it many
focusing
times
on
can
building
appreciate its true qualities.
or like leveling up talents and weapons instead of farming for artifacts now, because for a lot of my characters my stats are almost like perfect, almost near perfect, at the cost of my talents not being really leveled up as much. So when it comes to endgame
Oh.
content, I actually can't really finish because I spent so much on artifacts like min-maxing, and it's, I mean, at least
That
it's not like
makes
Honkai. It's like relic thing. I feel like farming for,
Relics are a lot
yeah.
less forgiving, I feel like.
Okay, just invite me whenever you're ready. Also, Tony, thank you for lurking. All right, what element do they have displayed? Do you know?
Wait, what was the question?
Do they have, what's the element that was displayed in the?
It was fire and ice, I think.
Okay.
Hydro and
A blade
pyro and
embraces its
cryo.
duty,
Okay,
as
okay,
a
I see,
jeweler
I see.
cherishes their
Genshin
gems.
terms.
Hi, Regnum. Okay. What do you want to do? Oh, actually, you know what? We'll stick to the Nivolette team that you have.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
I don't know what I should do for my. Oh, okay. Why are you bringing your level 70 Zhongli?
He's strong enough, you know. He has enough health.
Hey, does he put a shield on me?
As leisurely as this
No.
not often.
Then leave him. Leave him, Alex. Why are you bringing that shit?
You know.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes.
As long
its
as
gem.
as long as his Zhongli can shield me, then he needs to be benched right now. Okay, I haven't fought this guy in forever actually, so we'll see how this goes.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Let my name echo in song!
Crumble!
Oh, nice command! My guiding...
For 1,000 years!
Oops, I'm gonna go.
A little bit. Then the big one. Alright, now he's gonna change. We go in and kill him.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Time to shine!
Ah! The enraged
Oh, get back, get back.
will not
Run!
absolve you!
Luckily I have a shield with me. Jesus.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it
My
not!
name echo in song!
Come, experience an eon of suffering!
My guiding stars! Let the world come alive!
Ooh, okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't have any stamina right now. Yay.
Easy.
Okay.
Will not be destroyed!
I have never gotten like a billet or something. Is that what it's called? Billet? Billet? Billet?
I
Those
think
little
that's what
sword
it's called.
things?
I call them billets.
Billets? I've never gotten one in like like a month or something.
Yeah, I feel like they made them like rarer or something.
I don't know
least
why
it
they do
feels
that
like.
though. Man. I can never really get craftable weapons because I never get them. Hi Sora! Can you get a shout out for Sora, please? Okay. What else? I don't think I have anything. I don't have I just need to complete one more for the battle pass.
Why don't we do the new Natlin boss then?
Oh, okay. I don't know why,
That's a
but
good
that
way
boss
to-
always stresses me the fuck out.
It's you need to bring like Natlin characters too, because they have that like one mechanic.
I know. I mean, I always bring my Sitlali, but that's pretty much it.
A blade
All right,
is
I
like
can
a
play
tea
around
leaf.
Sitlali
Only those who
maybe.
sample it
Don't you have
many
Mavwika?
times can appreciate its true
Yes.
qualities.
Those two are like basically partners.
Okay, perfect.
I didn't really pull for a lot of Natlan 5 stars. I think only Silonin and Zitlali. I didn't really pull for anyone else. I didn't pull for Kanish, Chaska, Mualani.
I think I only pulled for
Verisa.
Kanish and Mavuika. That's it.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Long as we got love, long as we got. All right, Alex. Whenever you're ready.
Oh wait, let me invite you again. Hold on. Yeah.
You invited me
There
already.
you go.
Oh, oops.
Oh yeah, I think I don't know if it showed up.
About you. In contrast, if you're having a busy week, my week has been kind of like, you know how I graduated.
So this is a
In
day
my
in
university?
the life of the traveler.
Yeah.
I now have
I'm
like
learning more
so
about
much
you all
more
the
free
time.
time. I literally woke up today, and you know that meme where it's like, oh,
A blade
what's it
embraces
called?
its duty.
I have school. Oh
as a
wait, I don't
jeweler
have
cherishes their gems.
Oh wait, I just graduated. And I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm a teacher. there was that one meme where it's like that. It was like, that's kind of me.
Oh.
That's kind of like me, low key.
You know, that's always a good feeling when you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm late. And then you realize, no, you're not late and you don't have classes anymore.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. Do I do Bennett? The true Pyro Archon is here.
Right.
Yeah, this is the true Pyro Archon, guys. Wait. Hold on. Let me see if my weapon is. I'm having fab on him. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jocelyn. You're pretty Hey, that's my line! Why did you steal my line, Jocelyn? You too. You're pretty chill too. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? Da, 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 da.
Oh, yeah,
God.
so ready. Watch this. Watch this. Awesome
I'm already
move.
almost dead.
Oh, crap.
You two! Time to end them!
Doing so much damage. 7,000 damage. Whoa.
Why is it already doing this? Oh, well, okay. You can do that.
That's why.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
My savior, Alex. My savior, it's your boyfriend, Alex. Actually, speaking of that, though, I just recently reacted to my my newest music video. That do you know Yuitan, Alex? The VTuber Yuitan?
I think I've heard of him. Oh, I'm on the wrong
I
side.
wanna fall! Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's. Dude, this guy's so stressful. What if I don't have everything? Wait, Alex, have you ever done this battle when like almost all of the platform is like
Adventure time!
destroyed?
Yes, I have, because I don't have that much damage, I feel like, a lot of the time.
I don't have. I don't have any night soul.
Oh no!
Legacy.
You ignited a fire that you could not control.
Kill it, please! Okay. Oh, there's more! Oh,
Why is there
no.
more?
Okay, okay.
Okay, good. We kind of.
Mika's dead. Hold on. Gotta bring her back.
Adventure time.
You don't. Okay, I have my.
East Papa, hit him! Come, join me! Light it up!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Where is he gonna show up now? He's gonna chop off another part of the platform now.
I can release you from your suffering.
Imagine weekly bosses as a part of Spiral Abyss. I'm gonna die.
Didn't they put this guy in the Spiral Abyss? Am I wrong?
No, I don't think they have ever done a
Okay, I
weekly
guess
boss.
I'm really wrong then.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Damn, 138.
Oh.
Okay, not too bad.
He disappeared again.
What the hell?
Died. Oh. He's just here to
This
mess.
guy always teleports to the other side. Like, why can't it be like, I don't know, something adjacent
he
to
knows.
the? Like, it's always the opposite side.
He's practicing for his time in the Spiral Abyss. Making you run back and forth across the platform. to waste time.
It's true. Oh god. I literally do not have. Oh.
Fulfill our pact! East Lolly, East Papa, get him!
Damn. I don't know how much attacks do you have?
Everybody stand back!
Is this our fate?
You ignited a fire that you could not control.
Oh my gosh.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gotta fill up this bar.
Oh my gosh, please give me.
Please!
Please give me elemental application right now.
Oh crap!
Take a breather.
Oh, I guess we're fine. I thought it was gonna
We,
be worse.
we were able to. I
Yeah,
think.
that was
Light it up! Everybody stand, fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf! Pyroclastic surge! Let's light it up!
Oh my gosh.
Teamwork is
This guy be doing so extra.
dreamwork! Get to work!
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do all this.
You two! Time to end them!
Oh, my burst missed!
He dodged it right.
God damn it.
Right, exactly at the right time.
Take me
What did I die?
below.
In the future you foresaw. Had you even left a trace?
Oh, I died again.
In the future you foresaw.
Okay, we're not gonna have any prior application for melt, but I think we're okay.
There we go. Easy. What an easy and fun fight.
Right, yeah, no one died in that process at all.
Of course
I don't know what you're
not.
talking about.
No
we're
way.
we're really good Genshin players, guys.
We would never die to this boss. Come on.
Okay.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Okay, do you have any domains that we should do? Ba, 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 ba.
Alright. What's
Bye.
after weeklies? What else do we have here?
Did we do your commissions?
No, I haven't done my commissions yet. But I got 3 of them by doing those bosses. Technically. So,
Right. Actually, you know what? We should do some domains.
Okay.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I don't know what you should do though.
Ones do you need? I can help you do yours first, and then we can do mine after. Maybe.
Ooh, actually, yeah, for Kokomi. I might
Yeah.
need some. Actually, that depends, because sometimes domains are like locked until stupid. Never mind. Yeah, it's locked because it's Monday for Kokomi or Thursday.
Oh yeah,
So,
for the
damn it.
materials.
Let's see. What do I have for her
You need
weapon
the
though?
what's it called? That healing set, right? If you don't. mind.
That depends on Kokomi's build, because Kokomi can be built like many different ways. You can either build him like
okay.
a driver or like a support or like a bloom driver and stuff. Let's see.
That makes sense.
Du-du-du-du-dun. La, 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 na, 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 ah, na, na. Sorry, can you hear me humming? My
No,
bad.
that's all good. Yeah.
Okay. Today is Wednesday. Okay, so what are some Wednesday mats that I need? Who do I need Wednesday mats for?
I wish they would do that star rail thing and
To
show you
survive
which
hardship,
characters it's
you must
for.
prepare for hardship.
I know. We don't have to like look it
They
up
have
or
so
something.
much more quality of life.
Yeah, I don't know why Genshin
All the world holds
Genshin developers
dear
are just like,
is
what?
but a
Oh,
backdrop
but
of
you know what I
constant
did hear
motion.
though? I hear I don't know who it
stand
is,
before it,
but the
alone and
director
unchanging.
for Zenless Zone Zero is gonna probably be assisting the directors for Genshin.
Strategy needed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, also I died. There's a dude attacking us.
Oh
Right now.
no! Oh my god! This happened to me last time too. How did you just do this?
Okay, dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but also anyways, yeah, so they're gonna have a new director, so hopefully, or an assistant director, so hopefully, you know, he can give some points to the creative direction of where Genshin is going, because right now we kind of need it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I really hope so. They desperately need some more like quality of like it took them so long to bring like some like basic things over to like just increasing the resin limit or having like the bosses respawn after you
Immediately,
claim the
yeah.
rewards or something. I don't
That's
know. I
true.
feel like those things seemed kind of basic.
I know. And like, you know, they just implemented, I already told you this, they just recently implemented the co-op Spiral Abyss. So it brings much more, you know, dynamic when it comes to like, you know, strategies. We can be competitive with other players, you know what I mean? I can teach you some competitive Genshin strategies, you know,
Oh,
so like
okay.
it'll be so fun. Like, do you remember that event we did together with like trying to get like a lot of
Yeah,
points?
yeah. With,
That was
but come
actually
on,
low-key
with
kind
my
of fun.
poorly built characters.
Okay, that was, but it was low-key fun being able to play with you and trying to,
It
you
was
know,
fun.
like
Yeah,
trying to,
not.
you know, test ourselves to the limits.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully, you know, with this new director, they'll give a more creative, like they'll give them a more creative direction. Because right now, this is not it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even in terms of the story itself, I wasn't, you know, I just
Yeah,
Natlin.
it was hard. It was hard to get into it,
It was
even as like an avid Genshin fan. You know.
it was just whelming. It was very whelming.
Yeah. Hi Tony,
Neither
welcome
over
back.
nor under, just
There. It was.
there.
You know how people say like it was one of the blank of all time.
Yeah, it was.
It was an event of all time, guys.
It was.
It was a story. It was a story quest of all time.
Yes.
Other than that, where should we go? I think we can go do. I guess I should build my Layla. You know, I have DPS
A
Layla.
blade and break.
What?
Do you want to know what I build? What I'm building for him?
Yeah. What kind of build are you
Let me
running?
show you. Let me show you. Take a look. Take a look at her weapon right now.
Alright. What the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
DPS
that
Layla,
kind
guys.
of that kind of DPS. All right. I thought you meant like the cryo shards that you fire off. I was like, well, that's kind of hard to build for.
Sub DPS. Sub DPS Layla, honestly. This is like. This is really truly one of the builds of all time. We can go do the Sumeru domain, the talent domain. I believe I need it for both Layla and Wanderer. I would
Okay.
like to
All
say.
right. The talent one.
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
I need to do that, I guess, like twice, and then the rest I can just do like I need money. So if we can
Okay.
do
All right.
some ley lines after that, then yes, that would be ideal. I don't know what. Let's. Are these your go-to characters, right?
No,
Alex?
not necessarily. If you have someone else in mind, I can try playing around your characters as well.
Okay. You want to do a freeze team? The most broken freeze team ever.
Okay, freeze team. So I'm assuming you'll be bringing all the cryo?
How did I do that?
Maybe. Ooh, do you have Farina? Yes. Okay. I can
Then
build
I'll
my
bring-
DPS Layla.
Okay. All right, let's see how it goes.
Oh. Yo, Mizuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. Thank you for the headbats, by the way. Okay. Oh, also, Alex, the thing about Escoffier is that you only need Hydra and Cryo. You can see why.
Oh.
But if you have another Cryo or Hydro, I don't really mind.
I do have another hydro. I mean, I have another cryo too.
You can use any. Because we're gonna shred through this, because Escoffier's Cryo and Hydro Shred is so
Alright.
broken.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. We
I'll
love
play
the sexy man
play.
here.
Yeah.
Alex, have you seen Risley's English voice actor cosplaying as him? Oh my god.
I don't think I have.
Oh my god. I had to send you a photo after this.
Okay, okay.
His voice actor is so fine. Okay. Slay, let's do this.
Alright, here we go. Oh, these are the
Off to the
these are the
freezer.
ones.
Pinnacle of excellence.
That's a lot of damage.
I know, right?
That's a lot of damage. Oh.
Yep. You can see I have like literally the most broken freeze team ever. And this is like without Shenhe, Alex. My Shenhe is R3, by the way. Or C3. So oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, I'll do this one more time. Sorry to exit the domain. If that's what you were gonna do. How are you, by the way, Mizuki? So frozen, you freeze yourself and not by accident. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by not? Oh, well, if you're talking about like, are you talking about like accidentally freezing your character and stuff? I don't think that's. I think that's only if you apply Hydro on yourself, right?
How did I do that?
What? Why didn't it give me the option? Alex, can you invite me again? Sorry.
Yep, re-inviting you.
You didn't. Oh, hold on. You didn't get it? Oh, so frozen. You freeze yourself and not by accident. Okay, I see. Sorry. I understand now. Sorry.
Okay.
I had to rephrase your sentence, Tony, to get the joke. I was like, what? Okay, I'm ready.
Why do I have to?
All right, here we go.
Da, da, da. Who are you building currently, Alex?
Who? Wait, what was the?
Who are you currently building, Alex?
I don't know. I don't think I'm building for any. I haven't really been like farming or grinding. I pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that with the two weekly bosses you haven't done
Okay,
yet.
I don't need this.
I will call you out. You need to do them, Alex. You need to eventually do them.
Eventually, yeah.
Alex,
Well, I've been
you
pretty
have
much-
to.
I've just been like getting on for events and then getting the primo gems from that. And that's it. I can't.
But you
really
can get
do
primo
much
gems
better.
also from doing the story.
Yeah, but I'd have to, you know.
Isn't that what you do usually when it comes to Genshin streams? You do the.
I
You
do
do,
like
like,
yes, but
quests
for the
anyway?
past couple of weeks, I've been doing like event stuff instead.
Oh,
'Cause
okay. Okay.
yeah, because the past couple events I feel like have been kind of long.
I guess so. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Oh, is this our last run of this
Yes, yes, it is.
domain? Okay.
And then I need money. Let's spend some money. I have no idea why talents cost so much to fucking level up. It's excruciating.
Yeah. The rewards aren't even good for leveling up anyways. You get like somewhat acquaint, like one single acquaint.
Not acquaint, like in terms of like leveling up, like your character level itself, but the talents specifically. Those
Oh.
cost so much, dude.
Okay, yeah, that's
From
true.
a level 12 to level 13, it costs 750,000 Mora. Like what? Like why?
Yeah, yeah.
Stars.
Okay.
There's no real reason for that. They just
So
want
whichever
people to
ley line you
grind.
want to do.
Okay. I don't know actually.
I'll do that 2 times as well.
Maybe we'll do the Natlin one.
Okay.
All right.
I'm so sad every time I level up a Natline character because they kind of need those like little like things from the dinosaurs. I have to kill the babies. It's just- I don't
They
want
keep
to.
putting them in Spiral Abyss too, the baby ones.
Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Have you completed Spiral Abyss this patch? I feel like you can literally cannot like complete it unless you have Kanish.
Yeah.
I was able to finish it with my Raiden, but my Raiden is C2, so I don't think.
That's not your typical
like,
Raiden experience.
Yeah, like I don't think that's like a typical Raiden experience. So I'm lucky
Right.
enough to have C2 Raiden, anyways. Wait, what domain are you migrating to?
Ice declined your invite. What the heck?
No, I did not. I was just kind of
That's what
confused.
it says.
Wait, where? I did not.
Oh,
did not do that.
what the- I'm kidding.
I would
did say
never.
that, though. I'm
I
not
would
kidding
never
about it.
reject you, Alex. Never. Alex's PNG is blinking right now, and it's like taking me the fuck out.
Yeah, what? I'm not allowed to blink. I'm
No,
not.
it reminds me of that meme where the guy is just blinking out of like disbelief.
How did I do that?
Hey Debbie, how are you? Wait, what is this again?
Um, it's like that one mirror-looking one, material. For now,
Is this for the weapon?
I think it might be. Is this the wrong one?
What are we
Let me
farming
leave.
for?
I'm gonna check. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Um.
This
oh,
is the
yeah, I
weapon
think
one, right?
This is the weapon one.
Okay. Did you want? We can do this
Hold
one.
on, no, it's not this one.
Oh,
I was clicking on the map earlier, so I should have done it from. Okay, it's this one.
ooh, who are you leveling up?
I don't know, but I'm just hoarding the materials.
Okay.
That's what I mean by I'm not farming for anyone right now.
Really? Are you just wait? You might as well get some money then. Instead of
That's a
because
good
money is
point.
more
We could
universal.
okay, we can do some of those Mora.
I need to do them anyways myself because I need to do 2 of them.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay, in that case, let's go over here.
Yeah, I was just here, and then you invited me, so I was like, how could I say no? And then Genshin UI was just like, nope, you're not invited. And then I'm like, what?
Oh
No.
no.
Let's do a fun team. What fun team should we do? Ooh, okay. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Hold on, wait for me. Da-da-da.
How did I do that?
Alright. Here to support you. Attack speed, Wanderer.
All right, here we go.
Not now.
How about
Cold
this?
gears to the storm.
Engage.
Too late for a
Now's your
fraction.
chance.
I wonder if I'm using the I wonder if I'm not using the right weapon.
Fighting cover fire. How amusing.
Oh.
Sorry.
And
I
then
didn't have my
This
shield
guy
on you.
knocks me down. Oh,
Stars beneath its course.
maybe I should use this
Wind
wrong.
rises. Let's have some fun, shall we? Let's keep going, team.
Oh, turning to command.
Cry louder.
All right.
We'll see about that. Not done with this gift. Don't be scared.
Fighting cover fire. Now's your chance.
All right. I'm pretty sure I have the wrong weapon equipped now, but that's okay.
Wait, do it. Hold on. This is so funny. You're taking forever to kill that dude.
Don't worry, he'll die. He'll die. Oh, never mind. I forgot they can swim. Oh.
Wait for me.
Forgot about that one.
Wait, what weapon do you have on him? Let me see that. What? Why do you have the Wait, actually-
Don't look.
No, I'm looking. Wait, what weapon do you usually?
Don't look. I said don't look.
Hey, I'm still looking.
No. Okay, this should be better now. I switched to Witsit. At least just for the stats.
Okay, let's cross over the river
All right.
here. I have to swim. God damn it. Let's do this.
Not this. Not this one. Not this one.
Let's see how well you do. Ooh, the 1200 damage.
Oh wow! Look at 6,000. Did you see that? Did you see? Oh, yeah, this is gonna take forever.
It's taking away our
All my
energy so much.
energy is, yeah, I can't even use my Barzan anymore.
Final warning.
My guiding stars.
Oh, is that enemy part of it too?
No.
Too
Oh,
late for regrets.
is it? I don't think so.
It says 0 out of 2, so I thought.
Oh, learn to command.
Slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. We can do this. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's not a race, it's a marathon, you know.
Yeah, we're like, I don't know, the tortoise and the race. Tortoise and the hare.
Don't be scared.
Ready, come fight. Leave the wounded to me.
Oh, no, it's another one. No,
Ah!
please.
Oh my god.
Please, I can't do this. Oh man, this is so tough. Look, it's gonna use its like energy draining ability now. And we're all dead.
No, he doesn't have his shield. He doesn't have his shield.
Already before. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He didn't have his shield, so we're good.
Not now.
Now we just need to kill this one unrelated thing.
We love that. We love the 3k damage.
Yeah, 2,000. That's a lot of damage.
Crazy. There you go. See, I believed in you.
All right, I think it's time I switch. I'm gonna switch.
That's my way. You got your Xiao, because you're a Xiao main.
Yep.
Actually, let me support you then. Let me do this. I have all the supports for your Xiao. Okay.
Too late for regrets. Time to shine.
Seize the skies.
Damn, you're Xiao doing 83k? As you should.
Strike a pose.
Yep. My most invested character.
Skyward. Make way for the Adeptus.
Probably my most invested character.
Yeah, no, for real.
Skyward. Worthless.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, actually, I think I'm out of resin now for claiming more.
Okay. Let's see. Don't you have a lot of moons, anyways?
Yes, I mean we can keep going. I'm down to keep farming them.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. What do I need? Let's see if I need anything. By the way, when's your next song cover, Alex?
I don't know what you
Actually,
mean.
your rap cover.
No, no, I don't think I can do that.
Yes, you
Perhaps
just
we could
did.
stop a
You
while
literally
once a year
did.
For some repose and conversation.
Nope,
Was it?
Nope. That doesn't sound like me.
Yes, you just did. You know.
That was like 2 years ago. That doesn't count.
Whatever. A cover's still a cover. Hold on. Do I need to do this? I do not want to do artifact farming. You know what? Let's do that domain, the Sumeru domain again. Or actually no. Should I do that one?
Which one?
Let me let's think real quick here. Oh. Sorry, Alex. Give me a second. I gotta raid.
Arts are too
Oh,
profound
no
to
worries.
convey in a few
Hi!
simple words.
Hi, King Kuro! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everyone.
Grow weary
I'm
of
Ice
trying
Boy.
to divulge them.
I am a boyfriend ASMR artist and an ASMR VTuber. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me, Kuro. I call my community cool peoples because you guys are pretty cool. Also, hello. By the way, thank you so much for follow, Dornan. Hello. How was Enshrouded, by the way? How was Enshrouded, by the way, Kuro? By the way, also, if you haven't already, make sure you get the post stream aftercare and rest up, alright? Thank you for rating me again. Thank you.
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all
Oh,
things
shit.
are made
Hold on.
new.
It was
as
a lot of
buds in
fun.
the spring.
Nice. I've seen you
This
play
is an
that game for a
auspicious
bit,
era for
though.
humanity.
I've seen you play that game for a bit. Hi, Hikaru. Hello. I've seen you play that game before, I believe. I was like kind of lurking. Also, I think I kind of said hi too. Hopefully that game was nice. Okay, let me go back to Alex here real quick. Let's do the Sumeru talent domain.
Okay.
Yes.
Where is it? Domains. Okay. Here we
Hi,
go.
Silena? Is that how you pronounce it? Hello. How are you? Okay. Invite me when you're ready.
The secrets of the mechanical.
Thank you for the head pats. Hi, Far. How are you? One of my chatters says hi, Alex.
Hello.
Okay, what are we doing here? Why don't you support me this time? Because you've been the main TPS.
Yes. Let me do it.
Let's see. What am I doing? Do you have Baiju?
Oh, you want me to play Baiju?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then I don't know. Either another Electro or another Dendro for your other one, I guess.
I'll use my.
Hi, Hikaru. How are you doing? How was
Hina.
Kuro's stream?
Okay.
I'm doing good. Far. Thank you for asking. My chatter said, "How are you, Alex? Right now, how are you feeling?"
I'm good.
That's nice. Ma'am, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. Hello,
Peace
hello.
prevails throughout the land,
Okay.
and
All
all
right,
things are
here
made
I'm good, I'm
new.
good.
go.
Yes, but
We need to do this, I don't know. I think like 3 times. No, I don't think we need to do this 3 times. Maybe 2.
Let the world collide!
Through me, justice is served. Remember, who comes first?
Stand condemned! Guilty!
I just recently leveled my
You stand condemned!
Sino up to level.
A new cycle
Oh
begins.
no!
Heal me, heal me, heal me. Alex, heal me.
A bitter
Please,
pill to
please,
swallow.
please, 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 please. Thank you. I recently leveled up my what's it called? My Sino up to level 90 now. Finally.
Oh, are you getting up all the way
Because of those stupid fucking beetles.
up? Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of beetle characters though.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's kind of. Oh my gosh. Hi, Far. Skill issue. Hello? What did that? Stop. You made me. This is making me like distraught from that one incident when I fought the stupid fucking crab with Auroron. I love beetles too, Sakona. When you're not fucking trying to search them at the ends of the earth into that. Alright, we'll do this one more time. What's your favorite? Okay, this is a random question, Alex, but what is your favorite like Are you good with bugs?
No, I hate bugs.
Really?
Um,
Well, this is
yes.
kind of a bit awkward question then to ask, but I was going to ask what's your favorite beetle?
My favorite beetle. I don't think I have one.
Yeah, cuz they're
Oh, my favorite beetle is a dead beetle. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if you know, like, there's a little bit of like a beetle hunting culture thing in like East and
Yeah,
Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And for me, I would collect beetles all the time, and I would like fight with them. Not fight them. I'm actually fighting a beetle. Not but fight with them. Fight with
No,
them.
yeah,
Kind of like Ito.
I'm familiar. I'm familiar.
And
And they have a little something like that in Genshin. But
yeah,
it's
like that.
different.
That's like Ito's thing, you know. And one time I saw this little. It's just like this. Literally, this beetle looked very pretty for a beetle. And you know, I know Alex is not really good with bugs, but this beetle was like shining. It was like almost like crystal. And I realized it was a rainbow beetle. I was like, "What? I got a rainbow beetle?" And then my
Yeah,
friends
it's
are like,
pretty cool.
I know. I was like, "Dude, this is so cool. It's like little shiny
It's like finding a real life shiny. Yeah.
like 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 a
Yeah.
shiny Heracross or like a shiny
Right,
Pinsir or something." All right, you want to do the same thing, same team as last time? Okay, there you go. da, 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 da.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Okay, I'm ready. That's so interesting, Sakona. A shell that looked like a green chrome. Is that a rainbow beetle, Sakona? Do you know that? Can you heal me again?
Here we go. Here we go.
Let my name be and soft.
Taking a turn. Nowhere to run.
Dude, if I can get my burst up, that would be wonderful. I do not have
If
my
they
burst
would
up right now.
chance.
Surrender. Judgment is upon.
This is kind of the reason why I low-key benched Sino, because
And it's just due.
his
has a lot of
ER
damage.
requirements are like stupidly high. Okay. Oh my gosh, Far! I wish you were here a bit earlier, Far. We were reacting to the cover as well. Yeah. You can watch the VOD. But yeah, we were watching it earlier. Oh, hold on. I honestly don't know what to do next. I can do one like ley line. You want to do like a money ley line again?
Okay. Yeah, I'm done to do one more.
What you wait for? Hey, what you wait for? What you wait for? Ooh, by the way, Alex, speaking of covers,
Let's do
I
that.
mentioned it before,
No.
but I recently released a cover. Not released, not me, like only, but with a group. I think I mentioned it before. It was so much fun working with other people. I haven't really done a group cover, Alex, or like not really covered with someone else. You know, so it's kind of a new experience for me.
Oh, how did you like it? How was the
Well, the thing is though, like Yui-tan actually like asked me some questions so that he could get like a better feel of like which part in the song to cover.
Right.
And I told my chat this. I literally have no idea. Like I was like, I don't know if I'm good at rapping or singing. I don't know which one. And he gave me a part that's like, you know how some people like, you know how like some K-pop songs, they're not really quote unquote rapping. They're kind of more like talk singing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's
I
my.
know.
I did that. Like
Gotcha.
it was more like talk singing. Like I was like talking
Right.
and singing at the same time, low key. So I was like, actually, you know what? This is fitting.
Have you
I'm ready.
tried rapping before? Do you think
Let's have
that's
some
something?
fun,
Time to shine.
Think that's something?
I mean, honestly, I'm not as good as you are, so
That was my first time trying it as well.
slay though. That means you're really
I
good.
was
These are like
also
so good.
asked- And I was like, you probably don't want me singing, right? and then
That's so iconic though. You did like the most iconic line ever in like one of your covers.
oh god. I really wish people would forget about that one.
I will never forget about that. Honestly, that's too iconic. I'm
No.
gonna be honest with you.
Oh no.
Hi UA, can I get a shout out for UA please? Talking? Yes, we are talking. How are you, UA? Okay, thank you. Let's see. I believe I'm now wealthy. Not really. That was a lie. Okay, let's do
You're
some
more wealthy than before.
True. Actually, how much money do I
Yeah.
have now? Let's see. Let's see this. 842k, which is nice.
842k. I have 33 million.
You have no idea how broke I am. Also, that's because you don't fucking build shit.
Yes, that is partially why.
I got a flat tire. Right, I saw the picture on Twitter. I believe your brother your brother was showing like that little object, right? That pierced your tire. I saw that on Twitter. Okay, do you want to get commissions now?
I've done all my I've gotten the rewards for all of the commissions.
Oh, right, because you can just
Yeah.
claim them. You know what? Yeah. After I did the event, I have like 200 fate points or something.
The damned will sooner
I
die
forgot the
again
fate
than
points
lay
kind
a
of
hand on
contribute
me.
to stacking up. Like, what do you call those? Those points that you don't really need to get. You don't really need to do the actual commissions. It's just like when you spend resin, it considers it as taking your
I
commissions and stuff.
see. That's
Whatever
good. They
that
should have done
fuels.
that a long time ago.
Yeah, honestly.
Making us translate for hilly churls or whatever. That one. That was one of the better
That
ones
took
though.
so long.
Yeah, but at least like it's always the same choices.
True, but Loki, I kind of like. I never really kind of pay attention to. So I would always get like a different answer. Loki.
Oh,
Dudes
So-
just standing around. How absurd.
I think it was Muhi Yi, and then Yi Dada.
How the fuck did you? How did you memorize that? Wow, you really are like a true like
I-
Hilichurian, you know? You're like a true
It's cause it's always the same answers, and also like she gives you this like pamphlet at the start that you can look through.
Did
And
you
it
actually
sorta
study the
tells you.
pamphlet, Alex?
I did the first time I studied it, and then the second time I was like,
Parties are a
wait,
must for the
is this just the
well-mannered.
same things?
If you'd like to
It's
learn
like
the proper
you
etiquette,
just
I'd be
recognize a
happy
pattern
to
and you're
teach
like a
you.
true expert now.
Yep,
You can now talk to Hilichurs.
yep, yep.
Also, you know why Ying Yue? Sorry, I don't know why I called you by your your full name. But Yue, do you know why I thought it was your brother? Cause you said in your tweet, brother. I thought it was your brother. Okay. I think that's it. Wait, actually, can I steal some of your Kokomi mats?
Oh, of course.
Because I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna probably.
Sure, I can follow you around.
Yes, follow me
Yes.
around. Actually, I
Yeah.
wanted to chat with you for a bit, actually. The reason why I wanted to actually collab with you, especially this month, is because of AAPI month. And the reason why I opened up a question of, like, do you often talk about your experiences with being Asian with the chat is, I've been kind of, like, in this, like, weird, I've been kind of thinking about it, and I'm in this, like, weird realm of, like, should I how much like how transparent should I be when it comes to talking about my my ethnic identity, because that's a really sensitive topic for some people, and I wanted to kind of like ask you how you feel about like I guess being just yourself, and then
The
like
damned will
being
sooner die again
having-
than lay a hand on me.
and then having like that Asian like label, I guess, your relationship with that when it comes to your content creation or like your streaming or your VTubing and stuff. And because it's interesting when I talk about this
Right.
with other VTubers, because they always give different answers, especially Asian VTubers, obviously, since we're talking about AAPI. And I low-key, in my opinion, I low-key kind of came to the conclusion that's like kind of boring, but it really is true. Sometimes it depends on the person, obviously, but really and truly though, I don't really kind of like the idea of being there should be like kind of like a balance or something like that, where it's like being Asian, it shouldn't be your only defining factor of
Right,
who you
because
are.
it's yeah. I think that's part of it too, because each part of our identities is just that. It's like a part of our identities, and
Yeah.
if we make like any one part the whole thing, then it becomes sort of like one dimensional.
Yeah, and it's especially really bad when it comes to your race, your ethnic identity, because
Yeah.
people are just gonna stereotype you to filth. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you wouldn't really
And
want that.
you could be used as a stereotype too.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's also interesting because we're in a, I would like to say, in my opinion, that the VTubing space is one of the only very few spaces where the majority of the people that are in it are Asian, because VTubing started out as like from Japan, right? Like the origin of VTubing is like usually like,
Yes.
in Japan,
Yes.
and and it's really interesting now that VTubing has gotten so popular that we're seeing so many of that Japanese culture, being entwined as VTubing tradition. Like, you would call your rigger and model artist your mama, your papa. If you're being glued or
Right.
the word say so is Japanese
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Stuff like that. So it's really interesting to kind of see a predominantly Asian space, because you're Asian American, right, Alex?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever, for me personally, VTubing is one of the very few spaces where it's predominantly Asian. So before, because from where I live, I grew up in an environment where I'm not really like I don't really have a lot of like Asian friends.
I
So,
see.
or although I do surround myself with Asian people, usually I never really see a community that's predominantly Asian. And I've befriended a lot
The
of
secret to
VTuber
the
friends.
mechanical arts are too
I've
profound
befriended a
to
lot of
convey in a
VTubers,
few
and
simple words.
every time, I don't know,
Why must the
this
listener
this
grow
doesn't
weary
matter in the
whenever
long
I
run,
begin to
but
divulge them?
I just find it really interesting that I when I first got into this VTubing space, I was very surprised that so many of us were Asian. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm really glad that I'm not the only one in this space. That has the like who is also Asian, and I've gotten to that conclusion, right? Like, being Asian isn't just who you are. You're so much more than that and stuff like that. But it's just interesting to see other people's relationship with their ethnic identity. And I know it's a personal question, but it sparks conversation that I always find interesting, because recently I did a study where about boyfriend ASMR, and you know how I'm a boyfriend ASMR artist. Speaking of that, when is your next boyfriend ASMR video, Alex?
That's that's a good question.
Actually, let me ask you another question. Why did you decide to make a video about boyfriend ASMR? Actually, I'm interested in that. Why did you?
I think it was actually like a request from I'm pretty sure it was Reg.
Ragdom?
Yeah, he gave me the script and everything. He's like, "Oh, here you go. You should record this." By the way." And I was like,
I gotta ask Ragdom to convince you again.
Oh gosh.
No worries. This time it'll be my script, okay? Because I write almost all of my scripts.
Hopefully I'll be able to do it justice, but I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Alex. No matter what, no matter how bad you think it is, script writers are always fond of people filling their scripts, like no matter how bad it is. Like,
Okay.
because it's not only is it exposure, but the fact that you chose the script, it means a lot to the script writers.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so So I don't think you should worry about your performance, I guess. But just the fact that you did it and that you did it with the best of your ability is probably enough to
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new.
have the scriptwriters
as
feel
buds in the
appreciated.
spring.
You know,
This is
coming
an
from a
auspicious
scriptwriter
era
myself.
for
So
humanity.
the next
That
time you
makes
do the next time you do a boyfriend ASMR video and you're thinking a lot about the pressure of your performance, no worries. I'm pretty sure the scriptwriters are just as appreciated for sure. So yeah, let me see. Let me see if I have everything here. But okay, also another thing to note is
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a while
you know,
at one's abode for
Zenless is
some
opening up
repose
this new
and
region
conversation.
for 2.0, and
Oh.
it's basically like Hong Kong, like urban Hong Kong. And you know what's
Oh.
funny? Every second region in any Hoyoverse game is always
That's true.
China.
That's so true. Oh
It's
my God.
always China, and I'm like, is there a reason why?
You're right. It is.
I'm like, we got Leeway, we got Lofu, and then now I don't know
wonder
what the new one is
Because
called,
it's,
but
like,
in
easier
Zenless,
for
but
them to design or something, so it sort of like gives them.
yeah,
You
that's
know?
true. That's true.
Because they don't have to like. I don't know.
Hi
Especially they don't have
Jade,
to
can you get a shout out for
research as
Jade, please?
much For if it's
Also,
their,
thank you
like,
for the
own
lurk.
culture.
Hi Kai.
I don't know how much of that is true though.
Wait, can
It
you
could
repeat
be
that?
just as much-
Hold on, what?
It could be just as much research for like the designs and stuff.
I mean, that's true. I mean, Hoyoverse is a Chinese company, so I mean, I guess they gotta
Yeah.
pay tribute.
Yeah.
You know. But it's just so funny. Like every that always happens. Do you know some Chinese, Alex?
I do because I grew up like speaking it with my parents at home, but my younger brother pretty much doesn't speak it at all. 'Cause-
Do they at least understand it? Cause there's this phenomenon where some people
I think
understand
I
it,
think
but they can't speak
I
it.
think he can understand a decent amount, like basic amounts, yes. But like anything
Oh.
more than like conversational is gonna be a bit tough for him.
Also, there's a thing here.
Oh, I'll save that for later. I'll come back for it.
Okay.
I say that I'm never coming back.
Wow. For me though, when it comes to my language, it's a weird, like, what's your like dialect though? Do you know? Is it like Mandarin or Cantonese?
Yeah,
or
I
stuff?
mean, my parents both have like, they both speak like different dialects from their own like hometowns, but they mainly speak Mandarin.
That's
to each
actually
other and
interesting.
to me, so that's what. I
Oh, so
ended
you
up
just know
learning.
Mandarin?
Yeah, I didn't end up learning anything else besides that.
That's okay. It's really unique though that your parents know different like dialects. You know what? I have I'm an even weird case, I guess, because when you think of like Filipino, right? You think of probably Tagalog, right? Tagalog is like
Right.
the main language of the Philippines, but each island, you know how like Philippines is like a bunch of islands.
Yep.
Each island has like a different language, right? And
Right. I heard about that as well.
yeah, and the thing about it is, um, in Filipino academics, you formally learn Tagalog a bit later in the years. But for me, I moved out in the Philippines when I was like
Those memories.
around
So
like the
dark.
end of elementary school. So I was able to learn my home tongue, right? Because I live in a different place that's not predominantly spoken Tagalog.
I
So I spoke
see.
a different language. But I moved out the year before they formally taught Tagalog. So I don't know. Well, like I do know a little bit of Tagalog, but not really as much. I know
Gotcha.
more of my I know more of my mother tongue than I do Tagalog, which is the national language of the Philippines. And sometimes
I see.
it's kind of sad because when I meet other Filipinos, um I can't speak my language to them even if they're Filipino because I don't know how to speak Tagalog, right?
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean as well.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
and because of that, I don't really have a way to speak to my own people, which is kind of like disheartening sometimes cuz like you know I live in a place where there's not that much Asian people. But when I finally see someone who's Filipino, even then I can't speak my language to them because it's they might not be from the
Right.
same island or something, you know.
I
So
see. Yeah.
so it's unfortunate. But I've kind of
Yeah.
grown to realize that like that's what makes me unique, you know, being able to speak a different language
It
that's
does.
not
Yeah.
Tagalog.
Exactly. And
And
when you do meet that person who does speak the same dialect, then it becomes like a lot more.
it does become a lot more special for sure.
Yeah.
Um I've seen cuz my language is Ilonggo, right? That's my language. I've seen I've met like one person. I've met one VTuber that speaks Ilonggo, and I was so excited. Like I was so excited to, speak it. I haven't
Oh,
spoken it in
cool.
so long. Um, so it's always it's always a nice treat to see someone that speaks the same language as you. And I would kind of like say that like there's a lot of different ways to, I guess, feel like you're part of the culture, and
Right.
one of that is language, but that's not the only way.
Yes.
Some people can cook, like food. Food is also a big cultural
That's.
thing.
Yep.
And my brother, although my brother told me like, you know what, I don't know how to speak Ilonggo, but I'm gonna make Filipino food, and he's much of a better chef than I am now.
I see. Yeah.
And he feels just as more connected to Filipino culture as much as I am, which I'm very glad that he found his own way, to get in touch with his culture. I feel like that's like kind of the moral of the story with a lot of Asians out there that feel very insecure about not being in touch with their culture. Is that there's different ways of
Yeah.
connecting. It's not
And
just speaking the same language.
yeah. It is also better like if you're living near or like in around an Asian community too,
That
cause
is true.
yeah, it just
Uh,
I don't know.
well, there's a lot of like, for example, there's places a lot in there's a lot of there's a big Asian community in California, I would say, and um, so many VTubers that are, and I never kind of realized this, but in a community where you are with your people for a very long time, and there's like you see a lot of your people, it shapes you differently than when you're with an environment when there's not a lot of the same people as you are. When you are like for example, like I've seen a lot of YouTubers that are Asian that are from California, that spend a lot of time with other Asian people, and sometimes I can't really relate to them in terms of experience because I grew up in a place where I live in the deep south of America, so there's not that much people of color um, in there. So I grew up in an environment where there's not a lot of Asian people, and I had to kind of learn how to adapt and adjust. But I will say though, the environment really does affect your personality and stuff like that. Cause
Yeah, no, it makes sense too.
yeah, like
Because just even in terms of like how you make friends, or like even within your friend group, if you have like things that you guys can like relate to together,
that's true.
like,
Which
shared
is why
experiences.
like with spaces like the VTubing space, it really did shock me that there's a lot of people like me in here.
Yeah.
Because
I think
I didn't really
the
get
internet
that.
definitely opened a lot more avenues for people to be able to connect.
To connect for sure, and it's not
Yeah.
just about being Asian. There's a lot of different communities there that you can relate to as well. That's
Yeah, exactly.
and people like the internet can be in fact a dangerous place, but I feel like because of the internet, like everyone is now as connected more than ever.
It's like how you use it, you know.
Yeah,
That's one
it's
of
true.
the
It's how
things as well.
it's how you use it. There's also a pearl here that I wasn't able to. I don't know
Oh.
why. I can't...
It's like under that ledge, I think.
Oh, okay. I found it. All of these like samurais.
Let's get down to business.
I'm like kind of like. Hold on, let me heal myself. There you go.
Oh.
Okay. I think I got everything. Do I got everything? No, there's this one pearl here somewhere that I haven't able to get yet. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you, little squirt? Oh, there it is. Haha. You can't hide from me, pearls. My birthstone is a pearl. What's your birthstone, Alex?
What's my wait? What was the last word of that question?
What, Alex? What's your
Wait, what?
birthstone?
My birthstone?
Yeah. It goes by month, I believe. Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh my gosh, what's September?
Okay, hold on. Let me. September.
It's
September.
hard to...
Birthstone.
Oh, sapphire. It's sapphire.
Ooh. A
Yeah.
cool little blue crystal.
Yep.
Or gem. Not a crystal. It's a gem. Right? An appropriate term for that. My mod said that's their birthstone as well. Relate.
Ooh.
Relatable. But yeah, all in all though, it is interesting to talk about this to you, because like I said, I've asked the same questions I did for other VTubers that are Asian, and it's nice to have a conversation about this, because for me, I'm pretty transparent with my ethnic identity. Not a lot of people are, so I wanted to ask. That's why I wanted to ask, like, if it's okay to ask those kinds of questions. But I'm glad that you're able to, have that conversation with me. Because it also lets me know who you are too, low key.
Yeah.
Because I've known you for a while, and I feel like I still have yet to, know some stuff about you.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That's
So, yeah.
true.
Do I have any? Is there one here? Let me see. Let me see. Is
I
this like
feel
above?
like we got this area already? Did we?
Well, it highlights.
Did
It
we get the
highlights
ones in
it
the
for me.
caves? Unless we
Is
missed
it?
one here. Is it above? Was it above?
Is it above? Okay, actually, let me. I'm gonna teleport again because I fell. Hold on. Let me not fall off this time. It is above. I see it.
Oh, okay.
Over here. The pearls are so cute though. These little pearly thingies. You know what's funny? My when you go into someone's world and it's not like the rewards are like it's not like the resources are doubled when you kill an enemy. Like you know how when you kill an enemy, it actually gives you double the loot because it's for you
Oh.
and for the other.
Oh,
yeah.
really? But it's
How?
Oh no, but like separated by
Yes.
distance. Okay.
But that's not the case for when it comes to like resources, like
Right.
the
yeah.
pearls. So I thought that was the same thing. When I took a pearl, it would
Oh.
still show up for example, when I would take a
Oh.
pearl, it would still show up
Oh,
for someone
no.
else. And there was one of my good VTuber friends, Ghastly. Um, he was after when we were streaming. I was like, oh yeah, it took me a while to, you know how like when you invite someone to do a domain, it took a while.
Right.
Ghastly was like, Ice, why are you taking so long to fucking to take it, like to be invited to like join? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing in my world? And I was like, oh, I'm taking your pearls. I'm like, what? I need that for Goro. And I'm like, but you can have it. You can still have it. Like it still shows up on you.
No.
And then Ghastly was like,
Oh,
no.
no.
I'm like, what? Really? And then I realized,
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Like he was low-key kind of mad the entire stream. I was like, oh god, sorry. I didn't know that. Okay, I think I got everything low-key. All right.
All right.
One last time. Do you need to do anything else?
There's one over here. Hold on. There's
Really?
one over here, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Wait. I'm teleporting there. Alright, over here. If you come over here. Wait, did we already come here?
I don't know. I feel like we did, but I didn't get all of it.
I don't think we did we? There's like a cave entrance here.
Where are you? Wait.
Wait, I forget where it is. Wait, never mind. Let me go back up.
Okay. Hold on.
There's a cave entrance here somewhere. I just need to find it.
Do you mean like when you go to the boss?
Is it on the way
Is
to
it
the
there?
boss?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so. There's like a cave. I swear I'm not making this up. I think. Unless I'm like gaslighting.
Isn't it like the very beginning of like in Kanomiya or something? Cause there's some there. I kind of realized.
Is that what I'm thinking of? No, in here. Wait, is it pearls in here? Or is it something?
Alex.
Pearls. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Come over here.
Hold on, give me a sec.
It's like all along the edge. It's one of the world puzzles.
I'm
for this
underneath
area.
the fucking.
It's like in
Sorry.
the middle. If you drop down from above, there's like a ledge
I'm
on the side
crawling
here.
like horizontally for some reason. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Okay,
You
hello.
should be. Oh, yeah, it's right in here.
What is this? Wait, is this like from that story quest or no,
Yeah.
that
It's
one
one of
world
the
quest?
like world quests here, but there's a bunch of pearls here too. I usually come here 'cause
Yes, this is
Oh, there's two over here too.
There's an abundance. There's an abundance of this.
Basically all around like the edge of this thing. I
Oh,
think.
okay, I see.
And then there's two here and two above as well on the upper ledge.
Ooh, okay, thank you. Hi, Loon. Can I get a shout out for Loon, please? How are you, Loon? How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Okay. Have you tried Filipino food, Alex?
I have, but
But
not like
Oh.
not like often basically.
Not like
Or I don't have
like
a chance
often?
to frequently cuz I live kind of far from like where there's actual good Filipino food.
good Filipino
Or
food.
just Filipino food.
Is it Jollibee?
No, I don't know what the I don't actually know
Surprisingly.
the restaurant because my
Oh,
parents
okay,
have bought it for me before, but I don't think
Ooh, okay.
I don't know what like restaurants they buy it from.
A lot of people are like kind of like flaming me for this, but if you want to try out Filipino food, I almost will never recommend Jollibee. Because okay, here's a good what's it called? Here's a good
It's good, but I imagine it would be like it's still fast food at the end of the day.
that's what okay, perfect, a
Yeah.
perfect way. I was going to describe it as like it's kind of like Chinese food for Pan Express.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I would always recommend Jollibee, right? But never for Filipino food. For fast food, yes. I 100% recommend Jollibee as fast food. Like as really good fast food because they get really good chicken. But when it comes to Filipino food, no.
Right.
How the fuck do I go over there? Okay, hold on. Let me.
I don't remember how I got up here too.
Ooh, I can jump with my.
Oh, there you go.
Shenyan. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I think
Smarts.
that's it here. But yeah, there's a decent
Can you get a
amount.
shout out
It's
for?
because they're all close by each
Can you get a
other.
shout out for Snowy, please? Hi, Snowy. How are you? Thank you for the hydrant and the stretch, Lychee. How are you doing?
The secrets of the mechanical arts are too profound to convey in a few simple words.
Thank you.
Oh, but why must the listener grow weary whenever I begin to divulge them?
I have no idea. I have never been AFK with Shan Yun, and so I've never heard of these lines that she
Oh
does.
yeah, she cooks popcorn a lot. With her like I don't know what that thing's called, but
Apparently, popcorn is canon in Genshin.
yeah, it's like a mini popcorn cannon.
Okay, I believe that's it, Alex. I think that's it from me. I think I have anything else. Are you excited for June when it comes to your plans? When it comes to V2Bing?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for June overall.
I'm super
'Cause
excited
I'll
for
be-
when the co-op Spiral Abyss comes out. That means I get
That's gonna
to.
be exciting for sure,
That
yeah.
That means that we have more content to do.
Yeah. Although I won't be here for like half of June though.
That's okay. You deserve your break, your
Yeah.
vacation. Is it vacation? Travel, I guess. Travel plans.
Yeah, it's my vacation, and I don't know. I've never not streamed for this long before, so I don't know how. I'm gonna feel
Really?
about
How long have you been keeping up with your schedule? You always are. You're like the most consistent streamer that I've ever met.
it. Like 3 years.
Oh my
I haven't
gosh.
taken the longest break I think I took was like 2 days because my internet was out one time.
Are you for real? That's such dedication, though. You're so consistent. I wish.
Just gotta get a few screws loose and you can do it too.
What a way to describe that. But yeah, okay. All right. I hope you have fun on your little vacation next month. But thank you so much for having me today, and thank you for talking about you know, API stuff with me. It's always
Yeah,
nice.
no, thank you as well.
I hope we can talk more soon, and I'm looking forward for the next time we play Genshin together, because at that time, by that time, the co-op Sparlopus definitely is gonna be released.
I am as well. I look forward to that.
That's gonna be fun. All right, thank you, thank you so much for having me. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and take my leave and do some other gacha stuff, gacha dailies and stuff.
Alrighty, thank you
All right.
as well.
Bye, Alex. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Okay. You guys now have my full undivided attention. You guys can let loose. Hi. How are you guys? Welcome back, Tony. Welcome back. Lychee, are you finished with the semester, or what's happening? A sweater. Are you gonna make me something, Lychee?
Respect must be
You've been
given
done with
to
finals
the
since last
will of
Wednesday.
every creature.
Ooh.
Each fish
That
in
means
the
you're
ocean
like
sends its own
free.
direction.
At least for right now. I could try to make you something. What would you like to see? I don't know. You know what you should do? You should give me a little hat. Oh my god, wait, Lychee, can you make like my hat? Like, you don't need to put the stars, but can you make my little like cone hat thing? My little nightcap? You don't have to put the stars. I know it's kind of hard. Oh my gosh, could you do that for me, Lychee? Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. That would be super cute. Okay, well, we will level up some of the mats here. It's crazy how I'm already like, I already don't have enough for this. My gosh. June 2nd? That's the day before my birthday subathon. And then you're busy again? Aww.
Let's move out.
When does it last the entire summer? I believe for my I would like to say for my school, I believe we have 2 sections of summer courses. One that lasts from the beginning of June until the middle of July, and then the other one from the middle of July to the end of August. Yeah. Oh, okay, Lychee. So it's not the entire summer that you're like busy with school, right? Is it only one class? Are you only doing one class? What? 3 classes during the summer, Lychee? And then you're going back again in the fall? Are you sure you're not gonna get burnt out? Hopefully you don't get burnt out from studying. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see, Lychee. Hopefully you don't, you know, get burnt out from studying, because I did that and I cannot do it ever again. I could not ever do that ever again. Well, at least you're not taking physics through your summer class. Right? What are the courses that you're taking for your summer class? Sikona, if you're still there, can you change the category to Honkai next? I'm gonna be playing Honkai next after this. Is really, Lychee? Is that the only reason why you didn't do physics during the summer? Because they didn't do higher level physics during the summer? Really? Why are you so studious? Hopefully you can keep that momentum. That's why I'm scared if you're gonna ever burn out, you know? But, you know, if you can handle that work ethic, you know, I'm all for it.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Seems like you're suffering though, so I'm not sure if I'll support your decision on that. But oh well, if it keeps you on track, then you do you. You don't need to graduate late, you know. There's nothing wrong with graduating late. I graduated late. I don't know if I'm being a good influence on you right now, but if you're behind, it's not really a big deal. Hi Rose, how are you? It's been a minute since the last time you came to stream. Hold on, let me change to Honkai now. If I were to transfer in 2 years like the original plan, I would have been taking 27. I would have been taking a 27 unit semester last fall. Wait, what? I was so confused. Wait, why were you confused? And then the game went away. Oh, it's because I'm changing the game right now. Sorry. Sikona, do you know if it lets you know that this Vulpix is like Alolan or like original? Will it say Alolan Vulpix? I moved. Oh, you moved? You just got your Wi-Fi back. That's nice. I would have been taking a 27 unit semester. Is that 9 classes? Is that 9 classes? I think it'll say if it's Alolan. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, Ice, can I DM you a funny thing? Yes. Feel free to. Why do you need to take 9 classes? I feel like even doing more than 5 is like, I'm done. I can't do that. Per semester? Like, I can't. I cannot do that. I just have to graduate late. Nine? Is your school trying to end you? I know, right? Hey, Wimpus. That's like way too much. There's nothing wrong, Lychee, with lightening your load. I'm not saying that you should. If you can handle the workload that you can, then go for it. But just just keep yourself like paced. Well paced. Have some discipline for your studies. First, wait, how much is units? Like how much? Like why is it called a unit? I don't. Why is it called a unit? Is a unit like 3 classes? Is that not 3 classes? Is a class 3 units? Is that what it is? There's a lot of prerequisites on top of the actual classes I need to take. One unit is 3 hours of homework. Wait, so I still don't kind of get that. That doesn't really let me know how much classes you're taking though. But why can't you, Lychee, why can't you do part actual classes, other part prerequisites? Like do half and half. Multivariable calculus is 5 units. My class goes by hours, and then one class is usually 3 hours. That's pretty much it. And then when you say like, oh, if I'm taking like being part-time is anything. Oh, being a full-time student is anything above 12 hours, because that's 4 classes, right? So yeah. So like if you're part-time, it's anything below 4. But yeah, so your class, it would be 1 unit. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's a good measurement, because hours meaning for me is different from your hours, I feel like. Because I don't know what 3 hours of homework is. Like, hours for me is not homework hours. It's the class hours, I would say. That's true, Lychee. I mean, I have that too. Like, my general ED classes, I also have my I am like my major focus classes are also a part of that as well. But I don't know. I think there should be a more efficient way for you to plan it out. You should talk to your advisor about not taking, because like when you talk about units, right, Lychee, this doesn't tell me how much classes you're taking per semester. When it comes to mine, I measure mine in hours, and 3 hours is a class. 3 hours is a class. So let's say, being a full-time student, you need to have at least 12 hours per semester. That means 4 classes. Right? Well, like I said, if you can handle that workload, Lychee, I'm all for it. Personally, it's not for me. I cannot take more than 5 classes per semester for sure. Not everyone is good at calculus, Lychee. Calculus is a very advanced math. I took only Calc 3, and then like that's pretty much it. Like Calc 3 is pretty much what I took. I'm not really that too advanced at math, but yeah, I would say. Can you get a shout out for Daz, please, Sakona? As long as you have 4 classes per semester, Lychee, then I think you're fine. I think that's pretty good. How are you, Daz? And your weird armpit fetish? Your weird armpit, Filipino armpit fetish? I'm good. I'm just building stuff in Star Rail. I'm trying to level up my blade here. What about armpits? Kili kili means armpit in Filipino. I don't have Hyacinth. I lost to Blade. But you know what? Castor's teammate, regardless. So. All the stars are closer. Really, Tony? It's almost been a year? Tony, why do I feel like that's long? I feel like I've just recently, like... Why do I feel like you just recently a part of my community? I didn't even know that. Lychees makes sense. Lychee, you've been here since like day one. It's been almost a year since... it has. Very much has. What the fuck am I even fucking building? Alright, I need to... Do I need to? I feel like I should just level up Blade for now. I'm gonna level up Blade. Let's level up Blade. Why not? I have to do the Divergent Universe too, so... All the stars are closer. Are closer. All the stars are closer. Seems my lemon now. All the stars are closer. Dang, I was here before Sakona. Really? Wow. Let's do DPS Anaxa this time. I've always used Anaxa with hard up, but I kind of I've had this team for a while. I just never used Anaxa as the main DPS. But I heard Anaxa is also really good as a main DPS. So. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Tony. It doesn't feel long. I mean, I haven't been in your streams since at first, because I don't know why now I enjoy your streams. Tony, didn't you know Code before you knew me? I believe I thought Tony, you came from Code's community. That's why I thought you were.
I choose you.
24 days, Mochi. You're a new cool people. I appreciate that. I love new cool people here as well. I never stop at your streams. Oh, okay. You know what? This is true.
Forged in ice. Never falters. Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path. With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity. We can do anything.
Should I do Divergent Universe in this run? I don't know if I should. It's already been a year since my last birthday event. Hi Neko, how are you? I love you and I love you here. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Machi.
A will forged in ice never falters. To my heart's content. Torment doubt farewell. Insanity.
I don't know how much I need to farm for this, but it's whatever.
Guide you on your path. I choose you. We can do anything. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity. Serenity is before me. To the soul.
Thank you for the stretch, Muchi. Do you guys remember my squeaky chair? Oh my god. I miss my squeaky chair whenever I stretched, but unfortunately this high-tech chair does not squeak anymore. It's probably in the dumpster right now. I've been robbed? Hey, I actually really I spent good money on this chair. Alright, I'm head to bed. Alright, bye Tony. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Your old chair was better? I wish. I wish it was better, but no. It kept reclining and it was starting to fucking annoy me. It's starting to annoy the shit out of me. Gosh. Like, damn. We could be just us two. Obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. Your reputation, you weapon just for me. You weapon just for me. Up in the money. It's your touch that I need. What exactly do I need to? Alright. Your skincare, okay, Lychee? How much do I need for a blade again? Marry you? I just met you, I believe. Shouldn't we like go on a date first and stuff?
The stench of your body and mine. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Mind and reaper.
I have no control. Serenity is before me.
Yes.
With this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity.
Yeah.
I need to do this 3 more times.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. To be reborn. Be of your body and mind. Expand your thinking.
No consequence. Moment and doubt farewell. With this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. To be reborn.
Nice, nice, nice. Mao, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. Do I need to do this one more time? I feel like I need to do this one more
Watch
time.
over you and guide you on your path.
Time to cleanse the filth. Expand your thinking.
Serenity is before me.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. To be reborn.
Okay, I think we have enough. Da, 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 da.
There is no shortcut to destruction.
Okay, I am now attempting to level up my blade. I don't know if we should do Divergent Universe or wait until I don't think I'm gonna do another gacha stream. You know what? We should do Divergent Universe. You feel it now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. I have no idea what's there, but okay. We can do the new team that I have. Uh And then who else? Is it Remembrance Trailblazer? Remembrance Trailblazer, and then is it Gallagher? I feel like it is Gallagher. Okay. We'll do Divergent Universe. You're just my eternal sunshine, sunshine. I said my names. Da, da, da. Your whole left arm? Why only your left arm? Are you like left-handed, Mochi? Because I was scrubbing the burnt stuff with the Brillo pad, I'm ambidextrous.
I'm on it.
Really? You're ambidextrous? That's impressive.
We can do anything. Savor it for me.
As you wish.
That's pretty cool.
Embrace a new life.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Yeah, honestly, you're better than me. Cause really, what about like writing? You know, what about writing, for example? That's pretty cool, though. I wish I was ambidextrous. I'm just left-handed. Well, being left-handed is pretty cool too, since there's not much left-handed people. But I'm left-handed with everything. I'm left. My eyesight is left eye dominant. I'm left-handed with writing and stuff, with doing things with my hands, and whenever I kick, I'm left-handed or left-footed.
Well, I'm not in a hurry anyway.
Me, Daddy? I don't think so. Not me. That's not how the vibe that I give in society. That's not the vibe that I give.
I failed to send you.
You say, ooh, to buy a pun. I go loco, take it out the. Give me so like you see how I trick. With the routine. Let's see how lucky we get. I don't know if that's good or not, but okay. We'll just pretend that it is.
I choose you. We can do anything.
Savor it for me.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Let's see.
We need a strategy.
Let's see.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it. Confidence.
I never real. I'm still kind of conflicted on.
Embrace a new life.
I'm still kind of conflicted on what's it called? Of not of Blade, but of the Remembrance Trailblazers
May death protect us.
voice change? Like Trailblazers voice change?
The fight is set.
We can do anything.
He sounds a lot more mature, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really. I look kind of don't really like that. Oh my gosh, double jointed is so weird to me. It's so weird. The concept of being double jointed is always so weird to me.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us. As you wish.
We can do anything.
Root here.
Failed to send you.
Nice. I'm not sure if I'm good with. Guess we'll do this. I don't want to be double jointed. Isn't that cool though? You can like show it off to your friends that you're like your joints are kind of weird, you know? Do you not want that?
I'm on it. We can do it. Savor it for me. How's this take?
Embrace a new life. May death protect us. As you wish.
We can do anything.
Excuse me.
Well timed. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Root here. Embrace a new life.
I haven't thought about that now. You're giving me ideas. Oh no. That's kind of funny though. Kick it, I guess. I don't fucking know. Ooh, drawing me? Drawing me? Are you kind of like an artist, Mochi? Hi, Pika. Sukuna, can I get a shout out for Pika, please? Set up, set up. Yes. I haven't drawn in a while, but I love to draw. It makes me happy.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Toe rubs? Pika, what the fuck are you, like, doing to my chat right now? What are you doing? Also, how are you? I hope you're doing okay.
I choose you. Can I mix things up? The fight is set.
Embrace a new life.
Ruining the algorithm? Okay, that's nice. That's nice, I guess.
May death protect us.
We can
I haven't talked to you in a while, Pika. How have you been? Besides ruining the algorithm, I guess.
As you wish.
Failed to send you. My friends?
New home?
Embrace a new
You
life.
moved to a new home? It will look good. I really want to draw a chibi version. Wait, yes, please. That would look so cute though. You're tired. Low-key, me too. Gonna be honest with you. How's your new home? I didn't know you moved.
We need a strategy.
Tell me what you're here for. What you here for?
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us.
Damn. What the fuck? Between my legs. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. This time.
I choose you. Nothing. We can do anything.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge yourselves! Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Embrace a new life.
This felt so real. It's like a concert. My mind was blown away. Really? Wow. Do you think Michael Jackson and The Weeknd have like similarities and stuff in terms of like their style of like how they sing, I guess?
Root here. Embrace a new life.
That's nice to hear though, Mochi. Been scared of love and what it did to you. Know what you can do. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. I have to rise when you're on me.
Emerge from your cocoon.
I love K-pop, Mochi.
May death protect us.
We can do anything.
Root here.
My friends, indulge yourselves.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Nice.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
Alright, Anessa. Let's see. Ooh, more things, more things. What is this? Oh. When it comes to boy groups, I think I listen to GOT7, Stray Kids, and The Boys the most, I believe. Yeah, I think so. When it comes to girl groups, I listen to Twice. I listen to La Seraphim, New Jeans, Islet. Twice the most, I believe. One time in life. Stray Kids. Yeah, actually, he's the only. Stray Kids is the only time I've ever been to the concert. That's like the only concert I went to ever, besides Hojin, Keshi, and yeah, Hojin and Keshi. You should. I love JYP. Like I love JYP groups. They're pretty dope, I would say. have 43 wishes or polls. Okay. Now if it's searching for I say thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my eyes. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Next. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's see here. Much love. Got so much patience. Alright. I think it's a good time to end things off here. So, but before I do that, I will want to say some quick little announcements. Oh my gosh, I love Hyunjin. Hyunjin's actually my favorite. Okay. So before we end things off here, I do want to say a few announcements first. Lastly, for those of you who just made it through raids, make sure you guys vote for me for the Snug Chat and the Altair Awards for the ASMR V2 awards. The voting form is in the pinned chat there. I will go ahead and keep you guys updated on my subathon sheet that's coming up pretty soon, and my subathon will start around June 3rd, which not around, but it will start on June 3rd. That is in fact my birthday, so it's going to be starting from there. That's on a Tuesday, I believe. And then next up, I'll be seeing you guys on Friday, I believe. We'll be doing some ASMR. Alright, guys? Okay. Thank you guys for staying tuned into the stream. I really do appreciate you guys being here. You guys, make sure you guys check out my socials. That's all the platforms I use. Make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already. That's my boyfriend ASMR videos if you want to check it out for offline content. Also, Sakona, can you send out the raid messages, please? The first one is for the non-subs and the second one is for the subs. I am gonna go ahead and raid you guys over to a good friend of mine. So this first one here is for the non-subs. Make sure you guys check that out. And yeah, make sure you guys copy the raid messages. We'll be raiding out onto my good friend that I played Overwatch with one time. I believe they just debuted, so go ahead and say congratulations on their debut, okay? Yeah, of course, Far. Hold on. They go by Suckyu Mew. Also Tabby. They go by Tabby as well. They are a cat girl waifu. Alright. They just debuted, by the way, so go say hi and congratulate them, okay? Alright. I'll see you guys on Friday for some ASMR, okay? At 12 p.m. US CST. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Bye, everybody. Thank you. I'll see you guys on Friday, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.